Hello everybody, Texas Tim Root here at Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Today we've got a brand new video for you. It's going to be fun today. We got a lot to cover, but we're going to have a great time. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you to go to our webpage and check it out. That's alamomusic.com. And please go to our YouTube channel, Alamo Music Pianos and Keyboards, and subscribe to our channel. We're starting to get a lot of videos on there. I'd love for you to check them out, comment, give us some suggestions. So make sure to go to those two places. All right, today we're going to review two of the most powerful and best-selling upright piano series on the market. We're going to review Kawaii's K Series and Yamaha's B Series. These are amazing pianos, and we're going to get started right now. Kawaii's K Series and Yamaha's B Series. Yamaha and Kawai are both based in Japan and have decades of experience crafting upright and grand pianos. Their factories are the most advanced in the world, and they are committed to top level of consistency and construction of all their pianos. Both companies build an amazing number of pianos each and every year. This high production capacity, combined with truly great quality, has made both brands the choice of musicians, students, and piano lovers around the world. The pianos we're going to talk to you about today are entry-level pianos. Upright pianos that are offered by Yamaha, this side, Kawai, this side. They're all entry-level, but they're still amazing pianos for the money. Today, instead of a straight comparison video, I'm going to try to break things up a little bit this time. I want to talk about three different areas of what goes into the overall playing experience. Not just the specifications, not that kind of thing. Just a little bit more of everything. So let's start out with the fundamentals. What are the fundamentals? Well, that's the materials, technology, research, engineering, the craftsmanship of making a piano. All right, second thing we're going to cover is the touch, the tone, and the beauty. What would that be? Things like dynamics, expression, control, things like that. Third thing is experience. That is what you feel when you sit down and play your music at the piano, like happiness, serenity, peace, sadness, aggression, power, exhilaration. This is why you're playing music, for these feelings. Okay, so let's start out with the fundamentals, like the materials, the technology, research, engineering, so on. These are the facts of the specifications of the piano. Things like the cabinet, upright, what's the finish, how are the legs, the fallboard, the pedals, the casters, the size, okay? Is it a spinet, is it a console, is it a studio? How tall is it? Soundboard, what's it made out of? What are the ribs made out of? Piano plate, all those kind of things. What materials? Keys, action, strings, hammers, all right? These are all the fundamentals of what make up a piano, all right? So let's check out the K15, which is this one right here, and the B1. These are the least expensive pianos that these companies make. They're both about 43 inches tall, 58 inches wide, about 24 inches deep. Both have great actions, and Kawai incorporates some of their ABS carbon parts even in this piano. Both have solid designs. They don't come with casters, so these ones that don't come with the casters. The finishes, B1 comes in a polished ebony, polished white. This comes in a polished ebony and a polished mahogany. Kawai is got the K15, this is the B1, all right? Really the main difference between these two great pianos, and it's a big one, is the Kawai K15 has a solid spruce soundboard, all right? The soundboard is one of the most important elements of the piano. It produces the tone. That's your speaker, okay? A solid piece of wood always gives you more resonance and tone than a blended soundboard, okay? So give a little bit of edge to the K15 on this one. Kawai even stamps the fact that it's a solid spruce soundboard right inside of the piano. They want everybody to know it, okay? So that's kind of a big deal, all right? So let's move on to the second one, these two. That would be the K200 here and the B2, all right? Now we're going up a level. Things are getting better, right? So both the K200 B2 come in at around 45 inches tall, which is a great size, 59 inches wide, 22, 23 inches deep, very compact. Both models now have a solid spruce soundboard, okay? A little bit more finishes available for these two. So if you got you know, some finishes you want, you can get it. Both come with casters, all right? The main difference of these two, the 200 and the B2, this one comes with a soft fall board, which means when you let it down, it won't smash your fingers, okay? So that's kind of a cool thing. The actions are very different, which we want to talk about, okay? Let's talk a little bit about the action here, the difference. This one comes with the Millennium 3 action, and the B2 comes with kind of the same action as the B1. The Millennium 3 action incorporates more of the ABS carbon parts and innovations from Kawai. So let's talk a little bit about, you know, wood versus ABS carbon, because maybe a lot of people are confused about that. The idea is the carbon parts are lighter, faster, last longer, and give you better control, and gives you better sound, okay? Kind of like a tennis racket, you know, the old wood ones compared to the new carbon ones. They're faster, they're stronger, they're lighter, give you more power, okay? Or golf clubs. So that's the idea. Yamaha has a great action, but it uses more traditional wood parts, which could be susceptible to shrinking and swelling, okay? So that's the K200 and the B2, all right? Now we're gonna step up to, now we're getting serious, we're stepping up to the K300 and the B3, all right? So let's get into those. Okay, so Kawaii K300 right here, Yamaha B3. Now we're getting into some really good features on the pianos. Both these pianos are about 48 inches tall, 59 inches wide, 24 inches. Man, so these are some really fat sounding pianos. They give you a very rich and large sound. Both have solid spruce soundboards. They've got single casters, so they pretty much have everything you need, and man, they really sound good, all right? So there's some couple differences again. The Millennium 3 action, which I think is a big plus, okay? Also, the soft fall board is good. Also, this 300 is made in Japan. That's a pretty big difference there, okay? The K300 is actually very comparable to the Yamaha U1, which is a little bit more higher level. So we're planning on doing a video that compares this K300 to the U1 very soon. So please keep a lookout for that. We're gonna do it very soon, we'll put it up. But really, K300, that's a very, very, almost cussed there. That was a really good piano, all right? So we reviewed the fundamentals. Now let's move to the second area, okay, which is touch, tone, and beauty. This is what the fundamentals are meant to give you. That's why they do all this stuff, is to give you dynamics, expression, control, physical extension, tactile response, okay? So really, the fundamentals are created so that you can have the touch, the tone, and beauty. So let's take a listen to some of these pianos, okay?